Okay, good evening. Today we are going through the VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP function in Excel. So as you can see that we have enough data here, like 40 employees with their name, department, location, salary, joining years, and the same we have for the XLOOKUP. Only difference between these two sheets that in VLOOKUP, employee ID was column A, but in XLOOKUP, employee ID is column C. The important thing is like VLOOKUP can only read to the right side. He cannot read to the left side, while XLOOKUP can read both on right and left. And this is the main difference between VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. And this is one of the most used formula in construction industry. So let's go directly into our exercise. So I have certain employee IDs. These are like 6 employees. I want to know their name and department. Assuming that I will take the data from VLOOKUP sheet and it's 40 here, but you can say maybe this is 4,000. So to find for 6 employees in 1,000 of rows or 1,000 of rows, it's very difficult. So therefore, we chose this option of VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. So for VLOOKUP, what I will do is I will directly put formula is equal to VLOOKUP, and then this is the value he's asking me, VLOOKUP value. I'll take this one I want to see. Then he wants me to select a table array. I will go into VLOOKUP. I will select this array, and what I will do is I will just freeze it here. I will also freeze this one, this column, and then I will put a comma here. Now he's asking me which column index number you want. So in our case, we need where is the name? Name is in column 2. So I need 2, comma 0. And I'll close the parenthesis, and this is Bilal Khan I have. And we can see here for E003, the name is Bilal Khan. I will come here, I will just drag it down. You can see Imran, Mavish, Nida, etc. And I can drag the same here. As you can see, it's coming Bilal, but I can change here for the department to number 3 because this is column number 3, and I will drag it here. So now, but if let's assume that you have department and then you have location, salary, joining year, you cannot just drag it here and then change the column to 4, then 5, then 6. So it's very difficult, assuming that you have maybe tens or hundreds of columns you want to see. So what we will do is instead of putting 2 here, I will just come here, remove it. I will put column. And which column? It was B1 in our case. As you can see here, I'm talking about this B column. So I'll just come here in B1. And going back here, I will just drag it down. So this is B2, B3, B4, B5. And I will just take it and put it here. So I don't need to change here the 2, 3s and everything. So column is being changed automatically. So this is the new thing in the VLOOKUP itself. Instead of putting here the column index number like 2, 3, 4, 5, you can put just the column like either it's C, D, E, F, whatever. So you can see that easily we have found those 6 employees data from our database, which was 1,000 of rows. The same we will use for the XLOOKUP now. Now for XLOOKUP, as you can see here, that XLOOKUP, this is here. So as I told you earlier, if I put here the VLOOKUP formula, it cannot read the name and department. It can only read on the right side. So to read on the left side, we use the XLOOKUP because it can read on both sides. So therefore, this is a very important function of Excel. So what I will do is I will put here is equal to XLOOKUP. Now is asking me value. I need this value, and let's freeze this column, comma. Now is asking me lookup array. Which array you want to look up? I want to look up this one. Okay, so I will just freeze it again, this one as well, comma. Now he's asking me which array you want to return. I want to return in first case this array because I want to know the name, and I will freeze it also. Now he's asking me if not found, just put one. If and I need the exact match, I will close the parenthesis. So as you can see here, it gave me Bilal Khan by XLOOKUP. If I have put here VLOOKUP, it could have never been able to read on the left side. E003 cannot read on the left side. So therefore we go with the XLOOKUP. I will just drag it down. So the same names, and here I will just make it like this. Let's change it to B, and I will drag it down as well. So this was today. We go through the VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. Mainly now the most used is still VLOOKUP because people are still not aware of or they are not using much. But XLOOKUP is a very powerful tool. It will easily replace VLOOKUP soon. So please subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Okay, thank you so much.